Hello, everyone. Shirley here. Glad to see you all. I know it's been a while since you saw my pretty face, but here I am. Let's see. There's Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Ken and Carla's here. Hey, guys. Hope you enjoyed your trip to Bath. Donna's here. Hi, Donna. How are you? What's going on with you nowadays? There's Melody. Hey, guys. Are you still at home? Everybody's saying hello. There's Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. And Peter is here, and Summer. I got a text from them earlier, said they'd be on. Glad you guys could make it. From the great state of Tennessee. So are you at home right now, Donna? Of course I'm at home. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it, but here I am. I had to take last week off just to kind of de-stress a little bit. Needless to say, I'm not happy about being at home. I'd much rather be out on the road, but sometimes in life you have to do what you have to do. Have a trip coming up to our home state. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Everybody's still saying how. All the way from the wonderful state of Illinois. Have you guys had any bad weather? I heard, I don't know, sometime last week about some possible tornadoes going through there. Camping locally until January. All right. Yes, I was thinking about that trip in January. I'm so looking forward to that. Bad weather. What kind of bad weather have you had, Mobile Tech? Nice to have you on here tonight. Yes, I agree. That's very true. Bad weather everywhere for sure. There's Miss Dawn. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Hot, hot, hot. Yes. It is in the state of Florida as well. We got our afternoon thunderstorm this afternoon. Had the lights flicker a few times, so I wasn't sure how long it was going to last, but it's already over. I was worried I might not have signal for the live stream tonight, but it's already gone past us and everything is fine. Did have tornado watches in Bath. Oh, wow. Okay. So did you enjoy your trip? Did you do lots of fun and exciting things there in Bath? Can't believe we hit 100 in South Dakota. Well, it is a plain state. So yeah, it does get hot in South Dakota. 75 degrees. Oh, that's nice. Lovely weather. Hey, Miss Kim, how are you? Glad to see you. I guess you're probably up on the river by now, back from your trip and settled in for the summer. With only 10% humidity, my swamp coolers are doing a great job, but no way to go camping. Yeah. Just too hot, too hot. So in that respect, I'm glad to be home where I don't have to worry about having to have enough power or having to use a generator during this severe heat this year. So that's one of the good things about being home. So yes, good time. Good. I'm so glad. And I guess the fifth wheel did okay. Any problems that you found? Oh, not 193. Maybe one, what? 100? Maybe 100 on Saturday? 103? I think you missed a 0 and put in a 9. Or is it in Illinois? They live in Illinois, central Illinois. No, 203. Oh my gosh. You better just climb in the freezer. That's funny. So yeah, 103. Okay. Oh, there's Sue. Hi, Sue. How are you? How's things down there in DeLand? About the same as Jacksonville, I'm sure. Doing a sheet hello. Too hot for blankets. That's a good one, Don. Oh, that's funny. I know it's I have trouble with 9 and 0 as well, Kim, so don't feel badly about that. So 4,500 miles, no major problems. Good job. Great. Glad to hear it's working out okay. Warming back up to 104 for about 4 days. Better than 114. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. That's awful hot. It's going to be in the 90s all this week in Florida with like afternoon thunderstorms for the next 3 or 4 days, which is pretty typical here in the summertime. Just enough to, to make the grass grow. And then, if you don't get it cut in the morning, when it rains in the afternoon, it's too late to try to do it. So it has to be cut once a week here in the summertime, routinely. Otherwise, it just gets way too tall. Yes, sucks to be them for sure. Careful horses, cool. With my fear. Oh, that's good, Dawn. Glad to hear that. He still limps and walks sideways. He's had a terrible time on my laminate flooring. He can't seem to get his footing good on the slick floor anymore. I had to buy some runners to make a path for him to be able to walk back and forth from the back door to the couch in the living room where he sits with me. And then in the rest of the rooms, he does fairly well in the kitchen on the tile. It's not as slick. But then when he goes in my bedroom at night, I got to get a couple of runners in there for him because he'll walk all the way around the edge of the room to get over to his bed where he sleeps at night. So he's pretty pitiful anymore. I don't know that leg will ever get any better. And unfortunately, I don't have funding right now for an orthopedic vet to fix his leg. So poor thing, he's going to have to live with a bad leg like I have to live with bad knees. So anyway, air conditioning is nice for sure. Absolutely. And I stay inside most of the day. I just go out to go to the grocery store and the bank and gas or diesel in the truck, and that's it. I did go to the doctor last week, I guess. I saw my oncologist, and I'd had lab work done 2 days before that, and that all came out pretty good. So my liver functions have improved. I quit taking that atorvastatin because it was affecting my liver and my kidneys too, I think. When I would take it routinely, my urine would get very, very dark. And since I've quit taking it again, that's gone away. So I'm sure that it's that drug. Let's see. Oh, Henry Lee Ensign, I missed it. Hey, guys. Nice to see you. How are you all doing? What's new in your neck of Illinois? Nearly thrown once. That was enough for me. Yeah, that can be scary with a horse. You're afraid of those hooves coming down on you. So you've been afraid to get back in the saddle for sure. I have to live with a bad body. I got it. Yeah, I know the feeling. 2K with gym assist. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Vets are very expensive. And they're not getting any better. And an orthopedic vet, it is twice as bad, maybe 3 times as bad. I don't know. But we're not going there. So, yes. Very true. Pet insurance. Yeah, that's a whole nother realm. Having a pet costs as much as, hey, yes, I agree. You're a perky self soon. I'm sure you'll like to get back out. I would love to get back out. I can't see any way of that happening really quickly. I'm sure everyone knows I have to put a new roof on my house because of the Florida insurance regulations now. Some of the companies require that you change out your roof after 10 years, which is totally ridiculous. The bad part about the whole experience for me is I have another 10 years of warranty on the shingles that are on my roof. But when I switched over to State Farm, they had an inspector come out and inspect the roof and did the whole wind mitigation, blah, blah, blah. And according to that person at that time, which was 2021, they said my roof had a life expectancy of about 5 years. So they're saying that by June of next year, I have to replace the roof so that it doesn't go bad in that last year of the projected life of the roof. But, it's such a waste for me because I have 10 years of warranty left on those shingles yet. And it's just very expensive right now to repair a roof. I was looking on my old paperwork and I paid close to $10,000 for my roof when we had it done in 2005. And so it's going to cost at least $20,000 now, if not more. So right now the plan is just to kind of, I talked with the insurance agent a couple of days ago. I went into the office to talk to them about this, and they really were pretty unrelenting about it. Very nice, very professional, explaining everything to me. But the only way that there's any possibility I could get that changed would be to have an inspector come out and inspect my roof and see if I can get any kind of a differing opinion that they would submit to the home office of State Farm to see if they would accept that. So I'm going to do that as soon as I can find somebody that I think will give me a fair and just independent inspection on the roof. I kind of hate to do it. I'm of the mindset that these people they just want, they all want you to go and pay to have another roof put on. They want money. So I'm not sure how to go about getting, how do I want to say it? Unbiased inspection on the roof. So if y'all have any ideas, let me know. Yes, we got the 30-year shingles too. Yes. So when did you replace your roof, Sue? I'm just curious. And what does your insurance company say? How long before you have to replace your roof? It's great when you get screwed politely on the phone. I actually wasn't on the phone. I was in person with them. I went because the insurance office just across the main highway here, which is it's like half a mile from my house. So it's close by, and they're very nice people, but they're insurance agents, and they too have a boss. So You ask through the warranty. I'm going to talk with them. I plan on calling them and explaining the situation and see if they have any recommendations as well. If they can do anything on my behalf. So we'll see. I have a copy of the inspection report from the inspector that did it when I signed up with State Farm. So that's my plan for this coming week, is to go through all of that and see what I can get done. I'm not using insurance to replace it. Yeah. And you're paying for it. They'll come down a little. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't have any insurance on the roof other than through State Farm. So I don't know how that would even go about. Not getting a different insurance company. I can check. It's certainly a possibility, but like I said, there are some insurance companies that are requiring it done every 10 years. So, I mean, right now I have a year. I don't want to get stuck with, we'll insure you, but you have to do it now. Because I can't. I just, economically, I can't do it at the present time. So, I have to investigate and see what's going to be best. I can get quotes, but I need to find out what their policies are on roof replacement. They don't have to worry about insurance if the warranty is there. The warranty is your insurance. Correct. So I'm going to come about it with the warranty company that, hey, I've still got 10 years left on this roof, but my insurance company is saying that back in 2021 that it only had an expected life of 5 years. So, what's the deal? And see if maybe I can get somewhere with the warranty company. So that's, I don't know if I can get them to pay for the shingles, but it's certainly not a bad idea, and it's certainly worth a try. Right, but I'm talking about the roof estimate itself. When the roofer evaluates, they'll offer to file the insurance for you. Just tell them you're paying for it. Well, but I don't have, I don't know how I would file that with a claim for insurance. There would have to be damage to the roof in order for that to happen. And there's no damage to my roof. So what they're saying is that the life expectancy of the roof, they're saying that over time, all the granules and everything that's on the shingles wears off with rain and sun and wind and all that stuff. So they're basing it on how much granules is left on the shingle. And who cares what the granules do? It's not the granules that stop the rain from coming in. I don't get it. I don't quite understand it. Hey, Daryl. I said BS. Put blue surface on once here. Yeah, but the thing about it is I got to get that mortgage paid for. I got 5 years left on my mortgage, and without homeowners insurance, I'd have to pay the mortgage off. So it's a no-win situation. I've been thinking about getting a home equity loan, but that's another loan payment. And right now I can't really do that. I don't want to have to go the home equity route unless I absolutely have to. It really does. Yes. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate that. Works for FEMA. Yeah, exactly. Make them jump all these hoops because they decide to check. Yeah. And it's the whole state of Florida. So insurance doesn't cover wear and tear. Correct. Exactly. So I don't really have a claim for insurance to pay for the roof. So anyway, that's all I can do. So until I can get that straightened out, I've got to figure out, am I really going to have to do this without any help from the warranty or anything like that? But I'm certainly not doing anything about putting a roof on until after November for two big reasons. Number one, the election. I want to see what the economy's going to do. And number two is hurricane season. I have to wait for hurricane season to be over before I want to put a new roof on. So thanks, Dawn. Thanks for the reminder. Everybody, if you would, hit that thumbs up button. I can use all the help I can get right now. So anyway, that's my biggest problem. And that's basically why I'm sitting here at home. You know, I have to run down all this information, do all this stuff, and try to minimize my expenses right now until I can get a roof on. So I don't know how long that's going to take. So that's probably going to take me through November and December. January, I'm going to Holdermine for sure. You know, and then my grandson Richie will graduate from college in May. So I have to do that. You know, he's graduating from a 4-year degree program at University of Florida with his music major. And I'm just really pleased and thrilled for him. So I can't miss that graduation. So it's going to be after May before I decide to do anything. And then it's going to be hot again. So I don't know. I just don't know, guys. Yeah, they're a bit busy for sure. And I don't think they really care about the regulations regarding roofs at this point in time. I think that the only way that there's going to be the agent that I spoke to, and my insurance premiums have been consistently going up. And, you know, I asked her what all that was about. And they, you know, it's just like all the insurance rates across the state have been going up, and that's blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, it's getting so I can't even afford my insurance anymore. And she said, well, I don't think there's going to be any more for a while. And I think that's because of November. So I'm hoping that's what it's about. I think that they're probably going to put a stop to all that nonsense. It's just gotten ridiculous. My policy has more than doubled since I bought my new truck and trailer. So from November, and the rate that I was paying for the truck and the trailer has doubled since then. So that's December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 8 months. In 8 months, my policy amount has doubled. So if it's, you know, the same across the state, all insurance companies are doing the same thing and raising their rates. I don't know how much of a better rate I could get. And like I said, I mean, it's like right now, I told her, I said, you know, I think I'd almost be better off if I sell my truck and my RV. And that way I don't have to pay for lot rent. I don't have to pay for any of those loan payments. And I wouldn't have to pay for diesel. And I could just take an Uber whenever I needed to go somewhere. But then, you know, well, then I'd be stuck at home forever. And I don't want to do that. Anybody want to meet in Florida for a roof repair? Come on down. I'll buy pork chops, Daryl. Oh my gosh. 20%, see, overall. So it's not just in Florida. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. No, sell the house. I can't let go of my house. I can't, because it's like right now, it's my safe haven. What if I'd already sold my house? Where would I go? but I wouldn't have to do the roof, that's for sure. But the only thing about that is that realtors will tell you if you're trying to sell your house right now, I would have to replace the roof anyway just to sell the house. So that's not even a possibility. Gone up crazy year after year, the last 5 or 6, almost completely unaffordable. I agree. Absolutely. Insurance is getting ridiculous. Could help get the tarps off the roofs. Yeah. All right, y'all come down and fix my problem. We have Connect through Costco on vehicles and home about 40% cheaper than Farmers. That's interesting. I don't have a Costco membership, but maybe that might be worth looking into. House insurance, yes, but yes, vehicle insurance almost doubled. Yes, exactly. Sloped roof, too dangerous. I'm not going there right now. Hello, Kai. Nice to see you. Glad you made it tonight. Well, early morning for you. Hope all is well in your world. Anyone comes to your door, get a bucket. Yes, exactly. Thankfully, we don't have many solicitors down here anymore. So that's good. We used to have a lot, but not so much anymore. Had to update our route to sell our house. Yes, yeah. And when I was looking at the possibility of selling the house, I did have a realtor come, and he basically, told me that they may want the roof replaced. So don't get me started for sure. It's way too crazy right now. That was too funny. Yeah. I'm not going there, girls, but I'm with you in that corner. You would go where we go. Well, that would be nice. I would love to go where you go. You know that, right? So I really miss being out on the road. I'm already ready to go back out, but I can't. And that's really made me pretty sad. So last week I just had to take a mental health week off of the live, and that's basically why, because I'm not liking life at home anymore. I was sitting today trying to figure out a thumbnail, and I couldn't even figure out a stupid thumbnail to put up for the live stream because I don't have anything interesting that's new to put up there. And I was looking through all my pictures at some of the places that we've been, and all the beautiful pictures that I've taken, all the people that I've met and been friends with. And it makes me sad to think that I'm here for this long. And I can't wait to get back out. So, if you guys can think of anything in the meantime, in between lives, just send me a text, send me a message, send me an email. What's this? BRB. I don't know what that means, Mobile Tech. I'm not an acronym savvy kind of person. GGB. I have no idea. But if you can explain it. I'm looking at it, trying to think of what it means. I don't think we're going to be able to go Yellowstone this year another time, I guess. Oh, Dawn. That's sad. Well, it breaks my heart too. I just, I really, really, really want to be out on the road. And all I can do is pray about the whole situation. And I'm sure that God has the answers. And, once again, maybe I'm here for some reason I don't know about. So what can I say? Very nice people in us. Thank you. Thank you in the US. Thank you so much. Okay. Be right back. Yes. And believe me, I looked at wine as I was passing it by when I was in Walmart today. I stopped in to get some dog food and some things for dinner tonight. But seriously, sorry, thought about getting me a bottle of wine, but you know, it's ridiculous. I'm trying to cut pennies every way that I can right now. Trying to figure out a way to do this roof. So, and Jennifer's off to get a beer. Go, Jennifer. Oh. No, I do not know that. I do not know that either. I'll be right back. Gotta go. Bye. Okay. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, Sue. Okay. There. Thank you, guys. It's almost food talk time. Well, our biggest proponent is gone right now, and that's Mobile Dad. He loves to talk about food. So, all right, Don. So, tell me some wonderful dish that Scotty's made you recently. I was trying to go to the pork chop side. Daryl does love my pork chops. I don't fix them much. Well, I didn't while I was out on the road. I did fix them one night while I was out in the 3 months I got to be out and about. I miss my fifth wheel. I really, truly do. I've gotten so used to it. Mine was gotta get beer. That's funny. Oh my gosh. So tonight we're having BLTs. Stephanie and I are both of the mind that, you know, we're tired of trying to come up with menu plans after you do it every single day for a long time. So you get tired of doing it, you know, and you can't think of anything new and different to fix. So, but I did fix some really great beef stew the other night and made some cornbread to go with it. It was delicious. I really loved it. You know, I finally got a doctor here. Oh, yay, good. And your ears on the mend. Okay, about food. I'm glad to hear your ears better, Dawn. That's been a long time coming. I like that. Got to go get beer better. Yeah. You know, Kai, I don't really talk politics on this channel, so that anyone can feel free to participate. I try not to bring politics into life out on the road or anything else. So I don't like to offend people for their belief. I have mine. You all have yours. And that's the way it should be. We should respect each other's opinion and be kind to one another. So I don't talk politics, I don't talk religion, and I don't talk sex. So those are the policies on my channel. But thank you for asking. William, hi, how are you? How's the weather over there where you are? I can't remember. Are you guys getting weather? Oh, look. Whoops. There's my son. Hi, Christian.
Hi, everybody. Following the yellow brick road.
My son has been taking some classes. He went to Costa Rica and took a class for more advanced massage therapy techniques for people with needing lymphatic drainage in their extremities. So that kind of helps boost his capabilities as a massage therapist. And then he got a tattoo certificate, license, whatever.
Yeah, I'm a licensed tattoo artist, but I'm microblading and lip blush.
So microblading. So he does eyebrows and lip blush. So it's like permanent makeup primarily, which is kind of intriguing me. I once worked with a Filipino nurse years ago here in Jacksonville, and she had permanent eyeliner done for her eyes, and it looked fabulous. So I'm really thinking about the possibility of eyebrows and lips. So stay tuned for that.
My teacher does eyelids or.
Eyeliner?
Mhm.
Does she really?
Yeah,
Cool.
I think that's super difficult.
I'm sure it is because it's such a thin little
And it's right by your eyeball.
Yeah, yeah,
It'd be crazy.
yeah.
Not interested in doing that.
You're having beef? Or are you having bees?
Eating bees for dinner.
Yeah, bees for dinner. Yay.
Hi, Mama.
All right.
Have
Talk
fun.
to you later. I'm just doing chicken and rice. Oh, you're doing chicken and rice with Rice-A-Roni. Okay. You need to get a rice cooker, just a plain old rice cooker. My son has one, and he'll do like a cup or two of rice at a time in this one little pot. And you just put it in with the water, put the lid on it, push the button, and it cooks the rice and it turns off when it's done. It can't be much easier than that. Oh my gosh, that just sounds delicious. I love me some baby back ribs. That sounds really good, Kim. Maybe I'll drive up there and see you. How's that? Yeah, Rice-A-Roni is actually good. I like Rice-A-Roni too. It's the San Francisco treat. No, none of that. Not doing that. Love channel. Oh my gosh. Thought you were bowling, William. Well, maybe he's done already. Or he hadn't left yet. That's probably what it really is. It's only 7:37 there, so his bowling league might not start till 8 or 9 o'clock. There's some High Christians. Get those Tyson chicken pieces and some frozen broccoli. Yeah, it makes it easy. Yeah. Doesn't like fruit, fish, or fungus on her pizza. No, I do not. Everybody's well aware of that, huh? You're so welcome, Kai. Is the San Francisco treat cool? Yes. I remember those little streetcar commercials that they used to have for Rice-A-Roni too. That too. Easy peasy, yeah. He does look awesome, doesn't he? He's lost a lot of weight. He's doing yoga every single day, or at least Monday through Friday. He goes and does yoga before he goes to work. He's been very disciplined and he's doing a great job. I'm so proud of him. I really, truly am. He's doing a lot to try to improve himself physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. So it's a good package right now. Just checked in to support bowling now. Oh, cool. Okay. Taking the night off. Very cool. I'll tell him. He's already stepped out. He went to shower and change clothes. He just got home from work. Very cool. I've always wanted that eyeliner. Yeah, me too. But he's saying that his instructor does that, but I don't think it's anything Christian wants to do, in that it's so close to the eye. Yeah, me too, Mobile Tech. But I'll tell him you said hi, guys. So anyway, we are out of LT. LT. I don't know. Hawkins rice cooker. You can do 1 or 2 servings. Yeah, they're nice little rice cookers. Have a great weekend. All right, William, you take care. Thanks for stopping in. Give me that thumbs up if you wouldn't mind before you go. Time to concentrate. All right. Just thinking, since you're home so long, can you maybe get out for a week now and then? I could. I'm just right now. I just need to look at my financial situation. I'm really trying hard, not to spend any money that I don't have to spend right now. I'm just trying to put everything that I can into the bank account and transfer over to the savings and try to stay afloat as much as I possibly can. Like I said, my payments have gone up so much that even right now, I don't know that I could afford to go back out on the road. It's just the prices of everything have gone up, and being on a totally fixed income, at some point you have to just cut the cord. And I've got some things that I can cut out of my budget that I'm going to sit down and go over all my expenses and decide what I can do without, and try to save some money. So, do you give a thumbs up? You don't know how to do a thumbs up? It should be right down there below the description. There should be a thumb. A BLT. BLTs. Yeah. I thought that was such a good idea. I hadn't had any, so it's kind of nice that we're having those tonight. Carla, kind of scary. I'm starting to understand. I understand. I don't know. The B got dropped and I wasn't even thinking about it. Kim, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming over. Been out of the loop for a little bit and wondered if you have an update on the Nomadic Ramblers. I haven't really seen anything lately. I have seen Sharon do a couple of little Facebook posts, but they're primarily passing along like keto recipes and other things that she's liked or shared. So I don't really have any information. I wish that I did, but at least I know that that she's engaging and that she's on Facebook. So you could certainly probably get on their Facebook page and send her well wishes. And I'm sure that she would appreciate that. Make a dough and fill it with a herring and flesh of kind of pork flesh. Well, I'm not a fish person, so herring is not something that I eat. I'm sorry, that's just not my kind of food. Pork I definitely like, but fish is not anything that I eat. Lots of people love it, but I just never have. We are kindred spirits for sure. Hoping to sit for a while and save money. Our new steps were costly. I'm sure they are. One day would love to have steps like that instead of the steps that I have. So that, yeah, I'm glad that you got them. That's going to be much nicer for you. And show me pictures when you get your new handle. That'll be really great. So if any of you watch Randy and Shelley Knapp's videos or their Facebook page, they have Dawn and Kevin put steps on their rig like Randy and Shelley have on their box truck. So pretty cool. So fun and awesome. Well, thank you so much. And says, no. No. Try sushi. Maybe Kai would like that. Not anything I would like. Yeah, no. Sushi, my kids like sushi, but it's not anything that I care for. I don't like cooked fish, so I'm certainly not going to eat it raw. The only kind of fish I've ever really been able to eat is I worked with a friend in labor and delivery who was Jewish, and she on a weekend when we were working a weekend together, she brought in lox and bagels, and so surprisingly, I actually liked the smoked salmon that she put on the bagels. So that was very surprising to me, and of course it did not taste muddy in any way, shape, or form. And the texture was not bad in my opinion. So I might be able to eat smoked salmon, but I don't really, it's not anything that I go and try to pick up and have at home. Cool. Torque lift, glow steps. Oh, so it's glow steps. Okay. I kind of looked them up online, and I just went to a site that said RV Steps. Not seen Randy and Shelley on YouTube for quite a while. I haven't really looked for them on YouTube myself either, but I do follow them on Facebook. So the glow part's not so great. You could probably put some like fluorescent paint on them. Love Uni from OK, whatever that is. Okidoo. Can you get it at the gas station? Shelley posts shorts. They're easy to miss. She doesn't post just shorts though. Oh, you mean on Facebook? I'm sorry. You mean on YouTube? She posts shorts on YouTube. Interesting. Thank you. My daughter cut it for me. It's summertime, so I always cut off that long stuff because it makes me so hot, especially at night in bed, and it's just all over the pillow and in my way, and I just have to cut it off in the summertime. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Not the place to be going to buy sushi or any other fish or shrimp or anything else. But you can get it off the street in Los Algodones. Right, Gary? You can get some good shrimp there. And it hasn't posted anything on YouTube for a while. So there you go. And I honestly haven't been on YouTube a whole lot, evidently, because I haven't put any videos up or anything. So Facebook, okay. Yeah, I know she does some reels on Facebook, but I actually saw a post the last couple of days. I've seen new posts up with videos of places that they've been exploring. Need you and Scotty's update on future plans. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, y'all are close enough to meet up. Going great and enjoying life. Cool. Very cool. So anyway. So guys, that's really all I know. If you guys have something new that you want to talk about or a question that you want to ask, feel free to do that at this time. Because I've about exhausted my whole repertoire for the last couple of weeks, which, I'm not doing anything. So to think that I've been on here for almost 50 minutes with little or nothing to talk about is amazing for me. So anybody got anything new or different they want to say? Thank you, Don. We will be traveling the West all this next year, Don. I'll be in touch. That's cool. Kim and Daryl saying, cool. There you go. Yes. $9 a pound for jumbos. Yes. So there you go. go down there and get your shrimp. Maybe headed your way too. That would be fun. I would love to go out and see Mobile Dick. Any new campers coming to Holder Mine? Not that I am aware of. If so, no one has said anything about it. So I guess it's just going to be you guys, Donna, and myself, unless somebody else wants to come along or book a reservation. But you know, if you're thinking about doing it, be checking that website because that place fills up. Of course, sometimes people do cancel. So, yes, he does, Donna. He does. I just don't know it yet. So, that sounds like a plan. All right. Bye, Sue. Take care and catch you all next time. All right. Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, thanks, Kai. See you later. Doing anything on the sewing machine. My sewing machine needs an adjustment. So I've, it would have to go in for repair. So I haven't really been there yet. I want to go in and clean out my closet and just clean everything down and vacuum and rearrange. So that's my next chore for probably this weekend. Oh, how exciting. That's pretty cool. New grandbabies are always very exciting. Very good. Very good. Well, you're making the rounds. That's great. Yes. All right, Henry and Leanne. That's right. You guys are coming. I forgot about that. I don't know why I forgot about that, but I'm great. I'm glad that you guys are going to be there too. Yes, it is great, isn't it? Ken just reminded me. See, I'm not the only one. All right, guys. All right, so hopefully I'll have some more news by next week, and I'll talk to you guys then. Y'all have a good week and take care of one another. Be safe and be kind. Good night.